Now the cameras go to Bailey Lee and Cassie Bankston with their special upcoming events.
Hi, this is Bailey and
Cassie.
with our upcoming events.
First, we have Celebrate Literacy. We also have a student advisory meeting over there. We also have book club for 5th graders every Tuesdays and 6th graders every Friday. Journalism club meets the 3rd and the 17th. We also have Sew Make a Project the 18th, 19th, and 20th.
Christmas break is on the 24th through the 7th, and we have character assembly on the 18th. Quarter 2 ends on the 21st, and we also have holiday parties on the 21st.
This is Cassie
And Bailey
with our upcoming events.
Action. Now here's a word for Cams for Cam. Thank you, Ms. Branson. Cams for Cam is a great fundraiser for the poor and others who are in need. Please donate some cans or boxes, anything that will help. Keep this amazing fundraiser in mind. Cams for Cam is located at Branson, Forsyth, and also Eastern Caney County. Back to you.
Now the Eddie Hosea Jr. brought to you by MC Sports. It's in the game.
MC Sports has good prices for good sport gear. We have many stuff for many sports, like
Soccer, basketball.
and baseball and many more.
I like to buy my sports.
Okay. 10 bucks, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
I like to buy my sports gear here. It has good prices for good stuff.
Now it's time for Faith, what we want for Christmas.
Thank you, Belen. Today I'm here to tell you about what our class wants for Christmas. This might give you some ideas if you're not sure about what you want for Christmas. Here are our results. 4 people want a pony. 4 people want an iPod Touch 5. 3 people want the 2 front teeth. 3 people want a unicorn. 2 people want an iPad. 2 people want video games. 1 person wants a dog. 1 person wants an Xbox 360. And 1 person wants a Kindle Fire. Thank you.
Have you guys noticed the absences lately?
Yes, we have.
Why is that?
Well, I don't know for sure, but here's the Bailey, Shane, Cameron, Whitaker, and sick warning.
Hi, I'm Bailey Shea.
And I'm Cameron Whitaker, and this is your Branson Intermediate News Station 6 morning.
We have asked Ms. Brady some questions, and here are the results.
We asked what are some of the sicknesses going around. She said everything.
We also asked her what is the best safety precaution for not getting sick, and she said washing your hands with soap and water.
Coming up is interviews with Blake Stoner and Mary Beth Porter. Do you like running this school? Why?
I do enjoy being the principal of the school. I have a great opportunity to work with 730 students and nearly 50 staff members every day, and it's a very special position to be in, and I very much enjoy what I do.
Who would win an arm wrestling competition? You or Mr. Russell?
If Mr. Russell and I were to arm wrestle, you know what? I've got to say Mr. Russell would probably get me on that one. He lifts weights like every day. I do very seldom.
What is the easiest thing about being principal?
The easiest thing? Boy. Some days are easier than others, but I mean the easiest thing is just getting out in the school and interacting with everyone here, from the students to the adults. So that's the easy and enjoyable part of my job. It's just the one-on-one time I get to spend with you guys, and the one-on-one time I get to spend with my teachers. I enjoy that.
What is the hardest thing about being a principal?
The hardest thing about being a principal is, you know, making tough decisions and having tough conversations, dealing with students that may make poor choice. You know, I occasionally have to see students in my office for this reason or that, but that's the toughest part. Just you know, making the tough decisions, having difficult conversations with students, and then just keeping up with communication. There's a lot of people here, a lot of students, a lot of staff members, and keeping up with all of their needs and email and communication with homes. I mean, it's a lot.
What is your favorite thing about kids?
My favorite thing about kids? Well, I like the fact that you guys have a lot of life in front of you, and I hope that the time you spend here will help you to learn to be a great kid, first of all, great student, develop great character, leave here with more of an ability to make good decisions and be a great citizen.
What is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you at school?
The most embarrassing thing that's happened to me in school? Oh goodness, I get embarrassed every day. Since I've been here, you guys have put me in tights. I've been in a band uniform. I've been taped to a wall. I've had pies thrown in my face. I've pretty much experienced it all. So I've been embarrassed on a number of occasions. I've fallen down. I've misspoke. I mean, you name it.
Are you a fan of Justin Bieber?
Am I a fan of Justin Bieber? You know what? I don't really listen to his music, but I don't have a reason not to like Justin Bieber. My kids at home like Justin Bieber. I have 4 children. They're young and they like Justin Bieber.
What is the worst gift you ever got?
The worst gift I ever got? Well, I would not ever answer that question, because if someone gave me a gift, I would appreciate it no matter if it was something I couldn't use or didn't need, or so I think all gifts are to be appreciated.
How do you and your family celebrate Christmas?
You know what? Just spending time with each other. We are at home on Christmas Day, and we have some traditions. We have a traditional Christmas Eve meal. We have I read the night before Christmas to my kids every night before we go to bed before Christmas and Christmas Eve. We always travel to my family and my wife's family. They live out of state, so we make those trips and spend time with our extended family. But the most important thing we do is just spend time with each other.
What is your highest expectation of kids?
Highest expectation? You know what? I always just expect you to do the very, very best that you can, and that looks different for everyone. But as long as you're enthusiastic, positive, and doing the very best in whatever you're doing, I will support that.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Red light. I'm tired of getting run over in the halls by all these kids trying to get to their lockers. Here's Brandon Melendez and Maddie Woodworth in traffic.
Hi, I'm Maddie Woodward.
And I'm Brandon Melendez.
It's traffic. Don't take highway this time of year because Branson fills with traffic, old people, and shuttle buses.
During this time of year, Branson is a really busy town, and it should be safe to avoid traffic and take back routes instead.
It might seem like it takes a long time, but it really doesn't with all of the traffic you have to sit through if you take the highways.
For an example, instead of taking Highway 76 to Silver Dollar City, you can take the yellow route and get there quicker.
Now it's da-na-na-na-na-na. Time for sports with Cassidy, Tyson, and Luke.
Welcome to sports this week. I'm Luke Benoit.
I'm Tyson Holmes. And I'm Cassidy Scribner.
There are so many activities this week, but let's get to the big one this week. It looks like Alabama and Notre Dame will be going at it for the national championship. Guys, who do you got this week?
I'm a Notre Dame because they have a solid community and great offensive line that plows through that defense. But I don't think it's good enough to be in that #1 spot that they're in.
I agree with Luke. I think Alabama's going to win.
All right, and another big thing is Mizzou. They're having a lot of problems this week. They're not bowl eligible. Their football team is not bowl eligible. Neither is Arkansas. And do you guys see basketball becoming a better sport in those universities than football?
Yes, I agree with that. Basketball should hopefully do good this year with their new center, Mark Browser.
Yes, I think basketball is going to take over, especially with
right now for some Big B, as in Branson sports. We have some basketball guys, and I'll tell you what, I was looking at a lot of highlights. Isaiah Daniels and Daquan Irvin, you know those football buddies? They're back at it. They look really good this week. They were in a Forsyth tournament. They're going to play Glendale, actually, just today at this same time. Right now, they are probably in Glendale. And there's not a lot of sports going on lately in Branson, so that's the latest so far. I'm Luke Benoit.
I'm Tyson Holmes. And I'm Cassidy Stewart.
Now let's look at a 7-day forecast with Reed and Dallas.
Hi, my name is Dallas, and this is the weather news today. And today and mostly all this week is going to be in the 60s. Today, 62 degrees, and tonight it's going to be 36 degrees. And chance of precipitation 0%. Tomorrow, high of 63 and low of 36. Chance of rain and wind 0%. And on Thursday, high of 63 and low of 48. And chance of rain and wind 10%. Friday, December 7th, high cloudy with a high of 61 and a low of 40 and chance of rain, wind 10%. And on Saturday, partly cloudy, 63 high and 53 low, and chance of rain and wind 20%.
And this is Biz, signing out.
Now the cameras go to Miss Bailey Lee and Miss. Okay, I'm giving it. I'm trying to get
Red
it
light.
right.
I'm tired of getting.
This is Biz, signing out.
Signing
Signing out.
You people are bad at these.